Hello everyone! Welcome back to our video tutorials in mathematics. Today I will teach you how to find the square root of a number without using a calculator, which is an easy way to find the square root of a number nang hindi ka gumagamit ng calculator. But however, this technique is only applicable to perfect square numbers. Let me show you how. But first, let's try to answer the following. What is the square root of 49? 7. How about the square root of 64? 8. How about the square root of 121? Definitely may sagot ka pa rin, that is 11. But the question is, what is the square root of 6,241? Kaya mo pa rin ba siya sagutin kahit walang calculator? Ang tanong mo, paano? Is that even possible? Yes, it is. At tatanong mo sa akin ngayon, how? And let me show you how it is being done. Mathematics is also about patterns. Now, we're going to look for patterns para makuha natin yung mismong proseso o paano yung gagawin natin. So, let me list the first 10 perfect square numbers na alam natin. So, we have 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. Now, looking at these numbers, may nakikita ka bang pattern? Of course, mapapansin mo yung mga last digits nila. Tignan mo. So, this is 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, and 0. And you will notice that this is 1, this is also 1. 4, 4, 9, 9, 6, 6. So, we have 5 and 0. So, merong mga parehong last digit. And that is the pattern na po pwede natin gamitin to find the square root of a number without using a calculator. So we have the numbers ending with and the last digit. So if the number ends with 1, the last digit of the square root of that number is either 1 or 9. Kapag yung number ay nagtapos naman sa 4, kapag kinuha natin yung square root ng number na yon, yung last digit ay either 2 or 8. Kapag 9, it is either 3 or 7. Kapag nag-end kay 6, it's either 4 or 6. Kapag nag-end kay 5, definitely the last digit is 5. At kapag nag-end kay 0, the last digit is 0. Let's apply the technique. So, what is the square root of 1,156? So, unang gagawin natin is tumingin sa last two digits. So, we have 56. And the last digit is actually 6. So, kung titignan natin yung pattern kanina, when the number ends with 6, yung last digit ng ating square root ay 4 or 6. It's either 4 or 6. Now, looking at 11, saan natin matatagpuan si 11? Dito sa mga perfect square numbers na ito. So, definitely, si 11 ay makikita natin sa pagitan ni 9 and 16. Okay? At si 11 ay lumagpas kay 9 pero hindi pa umabot kay 16. So, in this case, kukunin natin yung mas mababa, which is 3. So, the first digit ng ating square root ay 3. Now, si 3, i-multiply natin sa kasunod niya, which is 4. So, 3 times 4 is 12. Now, let's compare 11 to 12. And we know that 11 is less than 12. Okay? So, dahil mas mababa si 11 kay 12, dito sa dalawa, pipiliin natin yung mas mababa. And that is 4. So, ibig sabihin, ang square root ni 1,156 ay 34. Ganun lang kasimple. Without using a calculator, kaya nating sagutan. Let's write the second example. What is the square root of 7,569? Again, we look at the last two digits, 69. Now, the last digit is 9. So, by applying the pattern na nakita natin, so when the number ends with 9, the last digit of the square root of the original number is either 3 or 7. Ano? 9, 9. So, it's either 3 or 7. Next, Si 75, hahanapin natin saan matatagpuan sa pagitan ng anong dalawang perfect square number. So, si 75 ay makikita sa pagitan ni 64 and 81. Now, mas kunin natin yung mas mababa, si 64. Kasi, lumagpas man si 75 kay 64, pero hindi siya umabot kay 81. So, we take the lesser number. That is 8. So, the first digit of the square root of this number is 8. Next, we multiply 8 dun sa kasunod niya, which is 9. So, 8 times 9 is 72. Now, let's compare 75 and 72. And we know for a fact that 75 is greater than 72. So, sa 3 and 7, kukunin natin yung mas malaki, which is 7. So, therefore, the square root of 7,569 is 87. Ganun lang kasimple. The last example is, mas mataas na number. Tignan natin kung makukuha pa rin natin. For example, what is the square root of 14,884? So again, the last two digits, we have 84. And the last digit is actually 4. So, ang number natin ay mag-e-end kay 2 or 8. So, it's either 2 or 8. Next is, we look at 148 at hanapin natin saan matatagpuan si 148 dito sa mga perfect square numbers natin. However, hanggang 100 lang ito. So, anong ibig sabihin? We continue the process. So, here, makikita natin that 148 lies between 144 and 169. So, kunin natin ngayon yung mas mababa, which is 12. So, yung first two digits ng ating square root ng number na ito ay 12. Next is, we multiply 12 dun sa kasunod, which is 13. So, 12 times 13 is 156. Then, we compare 148 and 156. And we know that 148 is less than 156. So, kunin natin yung mas mababa dito sa dalawa, and that is 2. So, therefore, the square root of 14,884 is 122. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching.